So this issue between VDM and BLORD was addressed today in Enugu by Phyno. You know, this matter, since it started, I've decided not to say anything because, in fact, I had reasons, and those reasons were very clear and personal, and I'm going to state some of them after this video you're seeing up there. So what happened is that Phyno had a concert in Enugu yesterday, and VDM was there live. So after VDM's show, Phyno made a request from VDM and told him, this request, it's up to you to accept it or not, but I'm just going to request. And he pleaded with him to please withdraw the case. You're going to listen to him.
Well, my brother, I have a request. What's the request? One request, and I'm serious. Everybody listen. I'm just going to say, whether you answer me or not, that's on you, but I have a request. Do you want to get my request? My brother, withdraw the case. Do it for me. I don't think so about it, but withdraw the case. We love you. And I mean, thank you so much. Don't be surprised about the win. I'm just going to withdraw the case. Everybody give it up for VDM one time.
You saw exactly what Phyno did there, right? There is something very smart he did. He knows fully well that he can talk to VDM behind backstage. But when he talked to VDM in the presence of everybody, then there is a witness. And then there's an expectation. So he used that to hold VDM by his conscience, that please, before the presence of everybody, I, Phyno, a legend for that matter, is asking you to please withdraw the case. Not because I have the right to order you to do it, but he made it clear that if I request, it is still up to you to decide whatever you want, but just to ask. And if VDM refused to do it, it is not like it means anything to Phyno, but somehow many people who would have, maybe, what it means. It's psychological somehow. What Phyno did was psychological, and I expect VDM to respond positively to that. But let's go maybe around the case. I don't want to go into that case because everybody is aware of what has been happening. I am joining my voice with Phyno to ask VDM to just let go of the case. And the reason why I'm doing that is this. VDM did not take this case to court because he wanted to jail BLORD. He did not take it to court because he wanted to secure damages, money, right? He took it to court because he probably wanted to stop BLORD. Probably he didn't know what next BLORD was going to do. It started from gift card designs, banner onlines, and then all of a sudden to the billboard. And then he wasn't sure of what next BLORD would be doing. And that was cruise. That was just banter taken too far. So I'm not justifying the BLORD being remanded, and I'm not justifying BLORD posting VDM's face anywhere. I'm not justifying any of this. What I'm saying is that what VDM wanted to achieve has been achieved, and that is deterrence, to deter BLORD from doing further damages or from taking this joke further than he has already, and that has been achieved. Now, the fact that VDM took the case to court does not mean that VDM determines how the outcome of the case will be. The judge will determine the outcome of the case. BLORD being remanded was not at the discretion of VDM. That's the court. It's in the wisdom of the court to do whatever they do. So once the case gets to court, it is out of your own, even you who brought the case, it is already out of your control. You can't determine who wins the case in court. And however the case is going now is not because of the way VDM designed it. It is the way the law chose to act or to react. So I'm asking VDM, I'm pleading with VDM, joining my voice with Phyno and a lot of other Nigerians who feel that he should calm down, to seek that, to plead that he should withdraw the case. He should withdraw the case. The necessary things has been achieved, and I believe no other person is going to be as crazy as that to want to try such thing again, even if it is a joke, right? Yeah. I saw recently somebody, I think this one they called D1. He was printing some things that VDM had said in the past, and he said he was going to paste it everywhere. And you see, we are too jobless in Nigeria. Joblessness is why most of us do the things we do, not because we see that this thing is worth our time. But if you can dedicate your time for such nonsense, it means you're actually jobless. You don't have anything to do with your time, and probably you make money from cloud chasing. That's the only way I can put it. Like, what are you trying to prove? Printing his face, saying, quoting what he said, and spending money and time to do this, to achieve what? To score what points? To prove what points? Absolutely nothing. So I will just play with VDM. No matter what it is, let it go. We have so many other important things we need to pursue. So many other very important things. So please, let it go.